Good morning. Welcome to the program, The Dailies today. Today is the 9th day in the month of July, the year 2026. Thursday, to be precise. The Dailies is our newspaper headline program, so I will get to bring you burning headlines from the different newspapers to get you in tune with happenings around you. We'll be taking headlines from the Punch newspaper, Daily Post newspaper, Leadership newspaper, The Nations newspaper, and Daily Trust newspaper. At the course of the program, we'll open phone lines for you to call in to be part of the show. At the moment, we are streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. Invicta FM 989. You can drop your comments there, make your observation and contributions. And also on our WhatsApp number on 090-98-900-989. 090-98-900-989. Make your comments brief as to enable us to take as much comments as we can. My name is Jeffery, Ngbede Adikwu.
And I am Mabel, Iduma. Good morning.
Good morning. We'll go for a short commercial break. When we return, the program, The Dailies, continues. Stay tuned.
Not the ghetto we used to them. Anytime you rise, the more you fall. Even if you did grow it down, I thought you were my friend. So why you want my life to end? The shots where you send, yeah. Here we go again.
Invicta FM. Be victorious.
What do we choose? Milk. What makes us strong? Milk. For school, for play, every day. Milk is the way. Choose milk. Choose milk. Choose milk. Healthy bodies start with what we choose.
Choose Milk, co-funded by the European Union and the Danish Dairy Board.
Your business money just a sleep for account? Wake 'em up now with Bill Station Fixed Deposit. Make your money they work while you they work too.
We must learn it.
Today's extra cash fit become tomorrow's new branch, new equipment, or bigger business. The interest rate now 23%. Make you download the Bill Station app for Google Play Store or Apple Store. Bill Station, make your money hustle too.
Hasken rana in ya fito sabuwar rana ta bayyana ga uniform an shirya mana kuma ga mu akan hanyar zuwa Milo a cikin kofi me dimi ga inganci an yi shi da malta Milo an yi shi da madara Milo an sa mishi koko Milo yanda dai ya kamata Milo mama ta ce in shanye
Ga kwallon duniya na FIFA 2026 ya gabato. Ka duba duk gasa 104 a Star Times tun farkon kwallo har karshe.
Kuma a wannan kawo ba kallo kawai bane, ka kalla ka ci.
Kai subscribing ko ka sai Star Time decoder ka samu daman cin naira miliyan 10 da kuɗin lodi daga naira 4,000. Ku yi caji ta Star Times app ko ku ziyarci ofis ɗinmu ko dillalanmu a kasa baki ɗaya. Star Times.
Ranar ku da kiyau, Kivo Prima. Magana bukatar shafe ido, Kivo Prima. Lokacin da kake bukatar hutu, dauki Kivo Prima. Idan na sha ko lokacin shagari, sai Kivo Prima, sai Kivo Prima.
Lokacin jin daɗi sai Kivo Krima.
Idan na sha ko lokacin shagari, sai Kivo.
Shaƙi mama, gaskiya gwaldin mun ɗan nan yawon ya ji madara.
Haka nawa ma.
Sannu da aiki uwa ta gari, amma dai a rinka sarrafa mana madaran nan a hankali mana.
A'a,
Yaya ba ni bace fa. Wannan Golden Mo 3 in 1 ne. Dama da madarar sa yake zuwa a ciki.
Madara? Kuma a ciki? Tun yaushe?
Golden Moon 3 in 1 na tahowa da madara a ciki. Samo wa iyalanka a yau. Golden Moon. Bari duk rana ta kasance da armashi.
Wayar gari da shayin Lipton yana da wata hanya da yake tattara mu. Kofi ɗaya ya kake a lokaci guda.
Mutumina, baka san me ya faru jiya ba.
Kai ma barka da safiya.
Yi haƙuri mana shayi kafin hira.
To shi kenan faɗi mana.
Ai, in dai shayin Lipton ne, ba cika kofi kaɗai yake yi ba, yana ƙara kusanci da zumunci tsakanin jama'a. Shayin Lipton yana haɗa zumunta.
Oga boss, every money no be for immediate enjoyment. Sometimes make the money sit down, multiply, come back stronger. With Bill Station Fixed Deposit, your business fit build reserves for expansion and future opportunities. With Bill Station Fixed Deposit, the interest rate na 23%. Make you download the Bill Station app for Google Play Store or Apple Store. Bill Station, smart money na better money.
John Vance 3-in-1 chocolate. Enjoy instant goodness.
Hey, I'm Mariah Carey.
Hi, I'm Robbie Williams. Hi, this is Paul McCartney.
Hey, this is Kylie.
Hi, this is Simon Cowell.
Hey, it's Katy Perry.
We are the unbeatable station. 98.9.
Lovers or haters?
Still gonna rock, baby. Invicta FM.
Okay, this is the newspaper program, the Dailies today. And the first newspaper we'll be picking up is the Punch newspaper. From the Punch newspaper, we have fake. Director General deceived me with presidency letterhead, says Carlo. Fake. Director General deceived me with presidency letterhead, says Carlo. Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Benjamin Carlo, has narrated how he unknowingly met with the Director General of the fictitious Presidential Foreign Intervention Promotion Council, Adeniyi Adeyemi. £100 notes still legal tender, says CBN. £100 notes still legal tender, says CBN. The Central Bank of Nigeria has ordered members of the public, business and commercial banks to immediately cease the rejection of the standard 100 naira banknote, declaring that the currency remains a valid medium of exchange across the country. Senate clears customs 1.3 trillion naira spending, 11 trillion naira revenue plan. Senate clears custom 1.3 trillion naira spending, 11 trillion naira revenue plan. The Senate on Wednesday approved the 2026 budget proposal of the Nigerian Customs Service, endorsing a revenue target of 11 trillion naira and an expenditure estimate of over 1.2 trillion naira for the 2026 fiscal year. Experts urge states to embrace blue economy policy. Experts urge states to embrace blue economy policy. The Chairman Senate Committee on Marine Transport, WASIU, has called for the mobilization of subnational governments to adopt Nigeria's national policy on the marine and blue economy. AIG urges youth to partner with police for peaceful 2027 elections. AIG urges youths to partner with police for peaceful 2027 elections. The Assistant Inspector General of Police in charge of Zone 2 Command in Onikan, Lagos, Olohurende Jumo, has urged young Nigerians to collaborate closely with security agencies. Lagos LCDA plans 50,000 naira jail for residents without waste bins. Lagos LCDA plans 50,000 naira jail for residents without waste bins. Residents of the Agboyi Ketu Local Council Development Area in Lagos State who fail to place waste bins or drums in front of their homes may face a fine of 50,000 naira or up to 6 months imprisonment if proposed environmental bylaw is passed into law.
We'll now take a look at headlines from the Leadership newspaper. The first headline here: Rep seeks to end terrorist rehabilitation, tougher sanctions, and crackdown on ransom financing. Reps seek to end terrorist rehabilitation, tougher crackdown on ransom financing. The House of Representatives has called on the federal government to end the rehabilitation and reintegrations of repentant terrorists, kidnappers, and bandits, while demanding tougher measures to disrupt ransom payments and criminal financing. 27 jostle for Borno APC deputy governorship slot as Zulum pledges fair choice. 27 jostle for Borno APC deputy governorship slot as Zulum pledges fair choice. No fewer than 27 aspirants are jostling for the All Progressive Congress deputy governorship ticket in Borno State, with Governor Professor Babagana Umara Zulum assuring party members that the selection process will be fair, transparent, and free from imposition. NSCDC deploys 1,300 personnel to secure Edo local government election. NSCDC deploys 1,300 personnel to secure Edo LG election. The Edo State Command of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps has deployed 1,300 personnel across the 3 senatorial districts ahead of the forthcoming local government election slated for this Saturday, July 11, 2026, in the state. Fake drugs. Senate backs 15-year jail term. Asset forfeiture for offenders. Fake drugs. Senate backs 15-year jail term. Asset forfeiture for offenders. The Senate on Wednesday advanced moves to strengthen Nigerians' fight against counterfeit medicines and unsafe food products, approving for second reading a bill proposing tougher penalties, asset forfeiture, and stronger enforcement measure against offenders. And thus it now take a look at the Daily Trust newspaper.
From the Daily Trust newspaper, we have APC Reconciliation Committee begins peace moves in Kwara State. APC Reconciliation Committee begins peace moves in Kwara State. Chairman of the Kwara State All Progressive Congress Reconciliation Committee, retired Colonel Abdul Wahab Ademola Lawal has appealed to aggrieved members of the party to embrace dialogue and reconciliation following disagreements arising from the party's primary elections.
The next headline is saying lawmakers demanded 200 million naira bribe during budget defense dialogue. Lawmakers demanded 200 million naira bribe during my budget defense dialogue. Former Minister of Youth and Sport Development Solomon Dalong has alleged that members of the National Assembly demanded a 200 million naira bribe from him during his first budget defense while serving under the administration of former President Muhammadu Buhari.
I might be killed before 2027 election, says Peter Obi. I might be killed before 2027 election, says Peter Obi. The presidential candidate of the Nigerian Democratic Congress for the 2027 general elections, Peter Obi, has said he may not be alive to contest the next presidential election, alleging that the federal government is systematically frustrating his activities and targeting opposition figures.
Still moving on. Serial liar. Presidency debunks Obi's death threat. Serial liar. Presidency debunks Obi death threat claim. The presidency has debunked allegations by the presidential candidate of the Nigerian Democratic Congress, Peter Obi, that he is being targeted by the federal government, describing the claim as false and misleading.
North must unite against banditry terrorism, says Sultan. North must unite against banditry terrorism, says Sultan. The Sultan of Sokoto and President General of the Northern Traditional Rulers Council, Alhaji Saheed Abubakar II, on Wednesday called on all northern stakeholders to close ranks against the scourge of banditry, terrorism and kidnapping, declaring that security is a collective responsibility.
We now take a look at the nation. Security operatives rescue kidnapped victims, arrest wanted suspect in Delta Forest raid. Security operatives rescue kidnapped victims, arrest wanted suspect in Delta State. A suspected kidnap kingpin identified as Abubakar Usman has been arrested by security operatives and after a gun battle in a forest in Delta State following the rescue of a kidnapped woman.
City Boys Movement will deliver maximum victory for Tinubu, says Akpabio. City Boys Movement will deliver maximum victory for Tinubu, says Akpabio. President of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, on Wednesday expressed confidence that the City Boys Movement will play a decisive role in securing what he described as a maximum victory for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the 2027 presidential elections.
I never met Gbajabia Miller, fake agency DG says in viral interview. I never met Gbajabia Miller's fake agency DG says in viral interview. The purported Director General of the controversial Presidential Foreign Investment Promotion Council, Prince Adeyemi Matthew, has denied ever meeting Chief of Staff to President Bola Tinubu, Femi Gbajabia-Miller, in person.
Northern government launched Security Trust Fund. Bank, state, police commit 1 billion monthly against insecurity. Northern government launch Security Trust Fund. Back state police commit 1 billion naira monthly against insecurity. Northern governors on Wednesday launched the Northern Nigeria Security Trust Fund, endorsed the creation of state police, and reaffirmed their commitment to contribute 1 billion monthly to strengthen regional efforts against insecurity.
NUPRC presents over 19 petroleum prospecting licenses to winners of 2024 licensing round. NUPRC presents over 19 petroleum prospecting licenses to winners of 2024 licensing round. The Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission has formally executed concession contracts and commenced the issuance of petroleum prospecting licenses to successful bidders in the 2024 licensing round. Quickly taking a look at the Daily Post newspaper.
Prioritize evidence over narratives in corruption cases. Analysts tells EFCC. Prioritize evidence over narratives in corruption cases. Analyst tells EFCC. A public affairs analyst, Ephraim Atta, has urged the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission to ensure its investigations are driven by verifiable evidence rather than public narratives.
ISWAP family members surrender to army troops in Borno. ISWAP family members surrender to army troops in Borno. Two suspected family members of the Islamic State West African Province, ISWAP, have surrendered to troops of Operation Hadenke in Bama local government area of Borno State.
Unidentified gunmen killed Benue University lecturer at residence. Unidentified gunmen killed Benue University lecturer at residence. A lecturer in the Department of History at Moses Orisho Adaso University Makurdi, Professor Gabriel Nitio, was reportedly killed by unidentified gunmen in the early hours of Wednesday at his residence in Makurdi.
Nigerian Navy recovered 39,500 liters of stolen crude oil in rivers. Nigerian Navy recovered 39,500 liters of stolen crude oil in rivers. In order to discourage criminal activities involving illegal crude oil, the Nigerian Navy has intensified its crackdown on crude oil theft under Operation Delta Sentinel.
CAC begins enforcement of company letter rules. August 1st. CAC begins enforcement of company letter rules. August 1st, the Corporate Affairs Commission has announced that it will begin enforcing statutory requirements on the content of company business letters from August 1st, 2026, warning that defaulting companies will face sanctions.
Army troops intercept woman, child allegedly heading to terrorist enclave in Borno. Army troops intercept woman, child allegedly heading to terrorist enclaves in Borno. Troops of the 26th Task Force Brigade under Operation Hadenke have intercepted a 20-year-old woman and her 2-year-old child while she was allegedly attempting to make her way into a terrorist-held enclave near the Mandara Mountains in Borno State. That's it for the headlines this morning. We'll go for a short commercial break. When we return, the program, The Dailies, continues. Stay tuned.
Invicta FM. We lead, they follow.
Hey, I'm Mariah Carey.
Hi, I'm Robbie Williams. Hi, this is Paul McCartney.
Hey, this is Kylie.
Hi, this is Simon Cowell.
Hey, it's Katy Perry.
We are the unbeatable station. 98.9.
Shakli mama, gaskiya gwaldin mun ɗan nan yawon ya ji madara. Haka nawa ma.
Sannu da aiki uwa ta gari, amma dai a rinka sarrafa mana madaran nan a hankali mana.
A'a ba ni bace fa. Wannan Golden Mo 3-in-1 ne. Dama da madarar sa yake zuwa a ciki.
Madara? Kuma a ciki? Tun yaushe?
Golden Mo 3-in-1 na tahowa da madara a ciki. Samo wa iyalanka a yau. Golden Mo, bari duk rana ta kasance da armashi.
Ga kwallon duniya na FIFA 2026 ya gabato. Ka duba duk gasa 104 a Star Times tun farkon kwallo har karshe.
Kuma a wannan kawo ba kallo kawai bane, ka kalla ka ci.
Kai subscribing ko ka sai Star Time decoder ka samu daman cin naira miliyan 10 da kuɗin lodi daga naira 4,000. Ku yi caji ta Star Times app ko ku ziyarci ofis ɗinmu ko dillalanmu a kasa baki ɗaya. Star Times.
What do we choose? Milk.
Mother's Milk, co-funded by the European Union and the Danish Dairy Board.
Gaskiya sau da kin taka wani babban matsayi.
Ta yaya Miro?
‘Ya'yanki akwai tarbiyya, sun kawo min ruwa, ina gama sha suka ɗauke. Ga 'yar auta na tilawa, a haka kullum suna gaishe da mijina idan za su makaranta.
Hikima ce, Miro, mun ba da kyakkyawar tazara wajen haihuwarsu, shi yasa muka samu lokacin yin tarbiyya. Waye?
Umma, mun gama aikin makaranta, za mu taya ki dafa abinci?
Har da taimakon dafa abinci? Saude, lallai nan gaba za ki samu ƙwararrun masu iya girki.
Tazarar haihuwa ba hikima ba ce kadai, abu ne mai muhimmanci sosai, yana ba da wadataccen lokacin kulawar da yara suke bukata.
Ziyarci cibiyar lafiya mafi kusa domin farawa ko a kira lambar waya 222 wannan sako ne daga ma'aikatar lafiya tare da tallafin gamayyar kungiyoyin Pronet da FEM.
Kyautuwar iyali uba 'ya'ya da ma'uwa.
Zainab, ke da Alhaji duk sanda na waiwaya ina ganin ku tare, ba a raba ku.
Me zan ce? Ba ma gajiya da juna.
To yaushe muke sa rana na uku?
Ba ya ce abu game da na uku.
Amma ni da Alhaji mun amince cewa jikina na bukatar lokaci. Shi yasa ina da 7790. 7790? 7790 daga Honey and Banana Connect. Ita ce amintaciyar hanyar samu bayananniyar shawara ba tare da tsangwama ba akan duk abin da ya shafi tazaran haihuwa. Ku tattauna da kwararrun ma'aikata don samun jagoranci game da bayar da tazaran haihuwa. Tafiyar ki ce, jikinki ne duk lokacin da kika zaba. Kira 7790 a yau ko ku aiko mana da sakon WhatsApp a 09097133400. Honey and Banana Connect. Ku bi wanda ya san hanya.
John Vance 3-in-1 chocolate. Enjoy instant goodness.
It's Invicta, baby.
Mai gida, zo ka ji yadda jaririn ke motsi a cikina.
In ji? Lallai, da alama wannan na da ƙarfi sosai.
Mana, da wa kake gani zai yi kama?
Da ni mana.
A'a, da ni wannan zai yi kama.
To wanda zai zo bayan wannan zai yi kama da ke.
Tabɗi. To har yaushe zan jira wancan ya zo?
Kamar shekara 2 haka.
Kaga a lokacin na samu ƙwarin jiki.
Tattaunawa tsakanin ma'aurata yana da muhimmanci. Mu tattauna.
E get as Lipton tea. They take link people for morning time. 1 cup, 1/2 fana. As they go.
I get gist for you. You no go believe wetin happen yesterday.
Good morning to you.
I beg you no vex. I be forget say na tea before aproko.
No yawa. Now wetin you be wan gist me sef?
With Lipton tea, warmness not the only full cup. It dey draw people come near. Lipton tea, na for togetherness.
Oya shoppers, make una hear correct gist. Maggi chicken flavor promo don land o.
Buy Maggi chicken flavor 50 double cubes pack and get 10 extra cubes free.
Yes o, and if you buy small 10 double cubes pack, you go get 4 cubes free.
Na more rich chicken taste, more enjoyment and more value for your money.
Rush go your nearest shop now and ask for Maggi chicken flavor promo pack before e finish. Offer valid while stocks last. Me and Maggi, so good together.
Hasken rana in ya fito sabuwar rana ta bayyana ga uniform an shirya mana kuma ga mu akan hanyar zuwa Milo a cikin kofi mai dimi ga inganci an yi shi da malta Milo an yi shi da madara Milo an sa mishi koko Milo yanda dai ya kamata Milo mama ta ce in shanye
FM.
Welcome back from that commercial break. The program is the Dailies today. It is now time for you to call in to add your voice to the headlines. You have just 2 minutes to make your contributions, and let's be civil in, commenting on any of the headlines right here in the studios. And the numbers to call is 081 40989, 07087800989. A quick reminder, we will not use this medium as an avenue to campaign, all right? So make your own contributions and use I, not we. It's because you're actually speaking for yourself. No assortive language is to be tolerated on the show, and let's be radio friendly. All right, so hello, good morning. Okay, 081 40989, 07087800989. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Jeffery and my friend, my sister.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's hear you, Mano.
Obviously, maybe killed before 2027, our presidency come as a counter in Nigeria. You see, with the way they are doing things, this presidency, honestly, it's just a threat to everybody. Because you cannot be countering opposition figure the way you see. Look at the kind of judgment that is going on. And if you look at it, you see ADC and NG that Obi belong. Adikwu and Obi have become a major threat to them. But the truth is that coming 2027, Nigeria will go to the ballot. They will decide who will become their president. So all these shows that they are just doing, they are just deceiving themselves. Akpabio is telling us this boy movement would deliver massive votes to Tinubu. I just laugh. How many there are? They are not even more than other Nigerians. The poor Nigerians that are suffering. No matter the billions they give to them, honestly, the poor are still more than them. And the poor are feeling the heat more than those that are collecting those 5,000, 10,000 to go and see people in their community. Please, there should be community sensitization. If not, if you still vote the way we vote coming 2023, honestly, nobody knows how the future is going to be. Because now the situation is so critical in such a way that you cannot determine your own future or contact of the future of your children in this country. Because the way they turn things so bad, I just pray that God will help this country. Have a good day.
All right, thank you so much, Emmanuel Didon, for being part of the program this morning.
Okay, we have another caller. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. How was the night?
Very fine. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is...
Oh, Chief, please, you can still try and call us back. I think we are having some network issues. All right, so let's take this call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes.
John Bosco calling from Prudence.
Let's hear you, John.
Yes, I may be key 2027 election. Yes, will be. My advice for him, he should be very, very careful. Because the desperation of this election is very much. And if one is desperate, he can do anything to get into power. So it is life that one can use to do anything. Without life, you can't do nothing. So he should be careful. He should use his tongue to count his teeth. They advise EFCC to judge their case based on evidence, not on what people say, which is very, very true. Because what is happening in Nigeria now, if somebody is not interested in you, he can formulate any story, can cook any story to you. So EFCC should be trying to use evidence, concrete evidence, before they can prosecute anybody. And then, Senate said they should not be rehabilitating repentant bandits. As far as concerned, there's no repentant bandit. These people, they call repentant bandits, they recruit into me, are the ones that are still killing our Nigerian army in the name of the house. So if anybody caught as a terrorist, he should be jailed permanently or be killed. If not, we will not get out of this problem we are in. The problem is escalating because the government is romancing the bandits. They are even, in fact, and I've never heard when somebody do evil and at the end he will tell you to repent. So anybody can join the bandits and later repent and then get employment because we have no employment in Nigeria. So everybody is looking for employment.
Hello. All right, we've lost that, so let's see who is on the line there.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, my name is Chief Arel.
Let's hear you.
Yeah, Sultan asks to unite and fight banditry and terrorism. You see, they say the problem that is not solved in the morning becomes trouble in the evening. I asked a pertinent question today. Where was the Sultan? How many years ago? Instead for them to stand in the way of the whereby they will solve this problem, they started dilly-dallying. The Sultan and the North. If the North had united, we wouldn't have been where we are today. Because in my own opinion, they were romancing, they were dancing, the bandits and the terrorists, they are staying in the community. What are the community doing? Today, it has become another big problem for the North. Today, the northern economy has gone down. Today, we don't have Arewa Textile. Today, we don't have KTL. Today, Amdala is dead. Today, there is no investment in the North again. The North, which was regarded as Dubai, the North, whereby everybody come to, have become another thing because the leaders of the North were sleeping. The leaders of the North were looking at how these Boko Haram bandits were destroying the North. The North were saying that they were repentant terrorists. The North were saying that they are our brothers. Today, look at what has happened to our country, Nigeria. All the money in Nigeria is being sunk on terrorism, on banditry, instead of developing our country, Nigeria. The oil money is no more valuable to us because we are using it to fight terrorism. If the North have stood up and fight this type of thing, our economy will not be what we are today. Then let me quickly go to hello.
We can hear you. Go ahead.
We can hear you.
Let me quickly go to Lalong. Lalong is saying that they demanded 200 million from him before clearing him. You see, the corruption has become as old as Egyptian pyramid in Nigeria. And that is where corruption starts. And what do you expect? When you are clearing somebody with 200 million, you expect that person to recoup his money whenever he comes to power. That is why you see at the Accountant General, all of them embezzling money because of the money that they have given to the Senate and other people. Then let me quickly go to so God bless our country, Nigeria. I'm grateful.
God bless you too. All right, thank you so much for being part of the program this morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, my brother. Good morning.
Your name and where you calling from?
Thank you. I see what you come from Iduma.
Let's say.
Let me begin with the 1 billion naira for security for governors. It is a good one, but please, are we fighting security seriously? It is not only by money that we continue sinking money, then we say we will continue fighting the insecurity. My brother, if we are to fight this insecurity, we were sincere to ourselves. The unity of the northern states must be in place. The unity of Nigeria must be in place. Then we must tell ourselves the truth. There is no place that there will be it will be secured if there is no prosecution. The judge must wake up and start prosecuting those people that are calling evil repentant. My brother, if somebody will chicken, he will rot in jail. Then somebody will and will be moving freely because he has somebody on top. Or you will be gone and stay for some time, then jailbreak. Or you hear repentance. Nothing that will make this country to be secured if we did not unite and tell the government that they should prosecute those that are called bandits. They call them terrorists. Why will terrorists be so enjoying food in the correctional, spending more money to rehabilitate him, or spending more money to feed him? Then if he live by the sword, let him go by the sword, so that people will see that is what we call judgment. That is what we call prosecute. So please let the government prosecute those that are alleged or arrested for terrorism, so that it will be a deterrent to others. Then the money that they are talking of for please, what they are putting for their houses and their traveling is above 1 billion. So let them put a good money and recruit those that are capable, not those that people those that know people. We need capable, not those that know people. Thank you, my brother, for giving me that time. Good morning.
All right, thank you. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes.
One.
Fine, thank you.
My name is John Bosco, calling from Sabo.
Let's hear you, John.
This one John they want to put to fight terrorism. This is an open company, open business for people. That money will stop for not. Instead of using it to fight those open business for people. This terrorism will stop. Business, open factory where they can produce things, employ people. All those people fighting doing terrorism, short of they have no job. If you have job, you can into the fighting people or killing people anyhow. They don't use the money for factory. That's the message.
All right, thank you so much. Let's take some messages from our social media platforms, and we'll begin with messages from WhatsApp this morning. Just like as I mentioned earlier, try to make your messages brief as to enable us to take as much messages. Mabel.
Okay, we have Sabo Ezi. He says, statement by Nigerian Senate is a good one. Any terrorists caught should be killed. 1 billion naira for governor security. Now, wow. A long statement this morning is a political statement. Please have a blessed day. This is Victor from Juji. Where are we going to in this country? Only God will save us from the hand of the government. This is Dare Femi. He says a serial liar is obviously what that Obi is. The man wants to divide Nigeria with his utterances, and I advise federal government to deal with the situation immediately before it becomes untamable. Okay, the next is Ibrahim from Calabar West.
Kabbalah West.
Oh, Kabbalah West. Okay, now must unite against bandits. That is the plan. That plan is true. That is the plain truth. All the leaders in northern Nigeria must come together to end the issue of insecurities in the northern Nigeria. Everyday killing, kidnapping, you can't sleep with your two eyes closed. Lives and properties is not secure. All I know is everyone will account for everything at the end. This is from Ambassador Shimang. Obi is not far from the truth. He may be killed by his people because these people are betrayers. They don't like his ambitions, yet they say they are marginalized. I have a problem with the leadership of ABC that Buhari's signature they say was forged by the CBN governor and other officials as they engulfed our resources. Now, fake agency that is appropriate budget during President Tinubu should I score it to their ages that ugly things are happening while they are sleeping because of their ages, as you can't cheat nature. Most Nigerians know they also fake their ages. What goes around comes around. We should be careful knowing knowing of course we shall meet the wrath of God no matter how long it takes. So regrettable, insulting and ridiculing our attitude in Nigeria as corruption has sunk deep into our bone marrows. That was Ambassador Shimang. And we have Akin today in television. House of Representatives rejects rehabilitation and retribution of terrorists. It's long overdue. After innocent lives have been lost, the North must unite against banditry and terrorism by Sultan of Sokoto. For me, this is not the only solution than to fish out the sponsors and financiers who are moving freely. I don't know why we don't want to follow the right channel to end insecurity. If Tinubu wants to end insecurity in Nigeria, 2 weeks is too much. If I may ask, why can't Tinubu remove the pride in him and call for international assistance over these terrorists? Nobody can deceive me. The next is Victor Sule. Mercy of God will speak for Nigerians in 2027. Enough is enough. By God's grace. Good morning, Invicta. That's all from the Green app.
All right, so let's take some messages from the Blue app. Have you gone to the Blue app already?
I might have beat you to it.
Okay, let's just take one or two messages, and that's from Facebook. And the first message that I will be taking from the Facebook is coming from Andrew Isa. I say, good morning, Invicta Radio. May God bless Allah, Nigeria. May God bless you people over there. Okay, and this one is coming from Solomon Barra. Reps 6 to stop rehabilitations of terrorists is a good one. Rehabilitating is illegal, and criminal terrorists doesn't deserve pressure. Okay. That's their cup of tea. City Boys movement will deliver maximum victory for Tinubu. That's their cup of tea. What's the City Boys movement again? So Village Boys movement can't deliver for Tinubu, Abi. Alright, that's coming from Solomon Barao. Dan Lami Kowakili. I see your message. And then Duza SB Kakura. Good morning, Jeff and Mabel. Unidentified gunmen killed university lecturer at resident. This is quite unfortunate. Security situation in the country has become something else. May God help our country. Chuka John, good morning. The Deputy Speaker should pay more attention to details. His position is not an office to be nonchalant and carefree. Victor. And then Ati Teresa Joshua, good morning. Edo election, NSCDC deployed more than 1,000 personnel. They value elections more than the lives of the people. May God take control. And then Samuel Vincent, good morning. I pray federal government stop the rehabilitations and reintegrating bandits into the society. In Lagos, David Sule. Live from Abuja, about insecurity. When is it going to end in this country? May God give us good leaders. Come 2027, and may God bless our country, Nigeria. Vera Audi, good morning, Jeff, Miss Mabel. Let's continue to keep hope alive, believing God that joy is coming. Nigeria shall be great again. May God bless our dear Nigeria. This one is coming from Gwolo Daniel Dalatu. The Deputy Speaker just shot himself on the foot by saying he was deceived with a fake seal. Clearly shows he doesn't know what he's doing there. The police should kindly collaborate with young Nigerians for a peaceful election also, and not allow themselves to be used as political tools. Lastly, to the Senate President, is also a city boy. We've never had it this bad. Young Gados, Nigeria shall be great. That's our earnest prayer. Roland Jacobo, Biggie Boss Nations. Good morning. May God continue to protect all of us from any attack. Saratu Yerima, may God continue to watch over our leaders and bless him, Victor. Victor Adiba, good morning to you. Ayuba David, listening to you from Rimi, Kamazo, Kaduna. And then Sunday Ochogu, good morning. May God continue to protect us from the hands of the evil one. Emmanuel Musa Chori, it's your message. Musa Idris, good morning, Elder Mazi and Mabel. Ibrahim Mohammed, Katie, and Gaga Donatos, good morning to you. And we'll go for a short break. When we return, we'll call it a wrap.
In a world where the lines between information, disinformation, and misinformation have become blurred, our great task is to find the truth. In a world where great values are shunned and the worthless hailed, our vision is to encourage you to be the best version of you that you can be. And in a world where promises are broken and great dreams die, our word to you is our bond. So stay informed, stay winning, stay with Invicta 98.9 FM.
Ya ku masu ciniki, albishirinku gasar Magi Chicken Flavor ya sake dawowa.
A sayi Magi Chicken mai dunkule biyu kwaya 50 a samu garabasar guda 10 a kyauta.
Tabbas haka ne, idan kuma guda 10 aka saya, to za a samu garabasar guda 4 a kyauta.
Wato ƙarin ɗanɗano mai armashi, ƙarin nishaɗi, tare da mura kuɗinka yadda ya kamata.
A hanzarta maza a je shago mafi kusa domin sayan paketin kunshin gasar Magi Chicken Flavor kafin ya ƙare. Gasar na nan har sai kayan sun ƙare. Da ni da Magi, haɗuwa mai armashi.
Ina kwana Oni and Banana Connect.
Hello 7790 yawa kawata ta ce allura za ta tafi har kwakwalwa ta shin ga hakan gaskiya ne?
Honey and Banana Connect.
To ina kasuwa sai yar uwar matar makwabcina ta ce matar da ke amfani da maganin tazaran haihuwa mazajensu za su daina son su.
Honey and Banana Connect.
Ni ce kuma goggota ta ce idan na bayar da tazaran haihuwa tsakanin yarana mutane za su yi tunani akwai wata matsala a aure na. Shin gaskiya ne? Honey and Banana Connect na nan don duka tambayoyinku. Kira 7790 a kowane lokaci don tattauna da kwararun kan tazaran haihuwa da lafiyar jami'i. Kyauta ne a asirci kuma babu tsangwama. Kira 7790 ko turo sakon WhatsApp ta 09097133400 a yau.
Honey and Banana Connect ku bi wanda ya san hanya.
Ga kwallon duniya na FIFA 2026 ya gabato. Ka duba duk gasa 104 a Star Times tun farkon kwallo har karshe.
Kuma a wannan kawo ba kallo kawai bane, ka kalla ka ci.
Kai subscribing ko ka sai Star Time decoder ka samu daman cin naira miliyan 10 da kuɗin lodi daga naira 4,000. Ku yi caji ta Star Times app ko ku ziyarci office ɗinmu ko dillalanmu a kasa baki ɗaya. Star Times.
Keep it locked. It's your station.
Thank you.
Invicta 98.9 FM, thank you for being part of the program, and this is where we draw curtains on the show today. On behalf of Mabel, my name is Jeffery. Ngbede Adikwu. The program will make a return same time, same station tomorrow.
Thank you for participating in the program The Dailies today. The thoughts and opinions stated by